The testing of retail POS systems is monotonous, but a highly important task. To ensure it is successfully completed, Aspire devised the Robotic Arm to aid retailers. In instances where a retailer conducts 1,000 test cases, an approximate of 250 cases cover EMV, while 100 cases comprise of peripheral devices such as cash drawer, barcode scanner, and more. With these test cases posing a big challenge for automation, it is evident that only 65% of automation coverage is possible when using regular test automation tools available in the market. With Aspire's Robotic Arm, the automation coverage can increase from 65% to 90% by automating EMV test cases. It also reduces the speed of executing 250 EMV test cases from 10 days to 2.5 days. To take things up a notch, Aspire is proud to present the new and improved Robotic Arm 2.0 called iPOT, which is built using state-of-the-art hardware and software. The speed of testing encounters a massive transformation with the new and improved version of iPOT. Aided by faster communication mechanisms between GUI and iPOT, it can handle about 40 actions in an hour and further reduce the automation efforts to 1.5 days for 250 EMV test cases. iPOT's latest compact setup, designed in-house, is integrated with high-endurance motors and can hold multiple cards and pinpad devices. It also features an improved GUI that can be integrated with state-of-the-art test automation tools. Its additional capabilities include easy replacement of the pinpad devices, handling of 2 pinpad devices for simultaneous operations, extendable card racks to hold additional cards, accuracy to operate for longer durations, thereby allowing users to execute pinpad actions continuously for days. In this demo, through automation, iPOT will perform 5 different actions: inserting, swiping, tapping, pin entry, and signature on the pinpad. Now, let us take a closer look at how the swipe action works. Once the script commences, it launches the POS application. After logging in, the tender begins by adding the UPC ID. The tender payment option is selected and the transaction amount is entered. This activates the iPOT GUI, and a connection between the iPOT and GUI is established while the process window opens. The details of the pinpad device and the mode to operate are provided. The position of the card in the card holder is keyed in and the pick button is clicked on. iPOT now picks up the card. As soon as the card is picked up, iPOT sends a confirmation to the GUI and a pop-up appears on the GUI screen. Immediately, iPOT performs the swipe action and the PIN is entered as commanded by the GUI. The transaction is approved. Finally, the iPOT places the card back into the card holder. Similar actions can be performed for other scenarios like inserting and tapping. Additionally, iPOT can also perform signature test cases using its pen, if required, before approving the transaction. Here's a larger comparison with Robotic Arm from a result perspective. For 1,000 test cases, iPOT can achieve 25% automation with all 250 EMV test cases. The test execution of each test scenario, including POS transaction, takes only 6 minutes. It also brings down manual testing of EMV cases from approximately 10 days to 1.5 days, thereby leading to 85% effort savings and around 40% cost savings in the first year for EMV test cases alone. The ROI you will receive is massive, and there's no looking back to manual testing. Get your hands on iPOT today!